So, 4 hours from now on.
But is it even possible to change the clutch of my BMW E39 in less than 4 hours myself? Even faster than the dealer? I don't know.
20 minutes left.
For what I know, I need this car tomorrow. And to make things even harder, my girlfriend is going to steal one of my tools every 30 minutes or so. And if you now think BMW won't need 4 hours for the job, you're right. But we are not only replacing the clutch, we are also replacing some other things in this video.
This is going to be a pain in the ass. I think we should start.
Yeah, we should start. Only 4 hours left.
Battery unplugged. Let's put this back here.
Otherwise my girlfriend can't steal it.
Okay, now we're going to start by removing all of the under tray, and then we're going to remove the exhaust. Let's start.
And to remove this under tray, we need to remove about 21,000 Phillips head screws.
Next up, exhaust.
So let's undo all of the bolts that hold up the exhaust.
Next up, we're going to remove these studs here.
4 to be exact, but we are only removing 2 of them because I don't want the exhaust to drop on the ground. And here comes my little helper, my toolbox. We are going to drop the exhaust on my toolbox. And here we are removing the last missing bolts, and then the exhaust can come out.
And after this is heavy. This alone took me 20 minutes just to remove the exhaust. So next up, we are going to remove the drive shaft.
But before we can do that, we need to remove the strengthening plate. Let's remove the 3 bolts for the prop shaft.
So, it's almost time for my girlfriend to steal some tools. So, I have an idea. I know that I need these tools at any cost. So therefore, I'm putting it in my pocket. And I also can't afford to lose this one here. So this is going to get in another pocket.
But now I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to get one of his tools that he would actually need for fixing his clutch.
Ooh, it's actually pretty hot here. So let's remove the drive shaft fully.
So therefore we're removing the 2 nuts in the middle and all of the nuts holding in the prop shaft at the back.
Here we are.
Oh no.
I'm getting one of your tools.
Which one?
Should I be nice or shouldn't I be nice?
I don't know.
Thank you. That's going to be a problem.
Guys, this is such a big problem.
Look what I got.
Oh no.
Bye.
This is going to be a pain in the ass.
This is so bad, but nevertheless, we need to continue. So therefore, we remove all of the bolts holding in the gearbox cross member.
Now we should be able to remove this stuff here.
And with this stuff, I mean the shifter linkage.
This was easy this time. This clip here. Let's get rid of the clutch slave cylinder.
And therefore, we need to remove 2 nuts.
The clutch slave cylinder is now away. Remove the drive shaft now, somehow.
Yeah, for some reason, I really had difficulties with removing the prop shaft. And that's because there wasn't enough space to really get it out.
Yes! Yes! Ah, finally! We need to remove the transmission. Now.
But only 3 hours left. Can we really do it in this time?
We're gonna start with the biggest bolts. Would have been so much easier with the impact drill.
Wow, this bolt was loose.
This is really concerning, so I'm happy that I have to remove this gearbox because otherwise I don't know what could have happened. Also loose.
Guess what we're using to remove the gearbox? You are absolutely right. The trolley.
Okay, so half an hour is now over. That means...
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Okay, just take what you're gonna have to take.
And now I'm going to take the scissor. I'm really nice this time.
Thank you so much. I don't even need the scissor.
Well, at least I thought so.
Now I could use the scissors.
I should have removed the gearbox 1 hour ago.
Wow.
1 bolt left. I hope my girlfriend doesn't take away my ratchet, because then I can't do it anymore.
That one.
I need this. Why? There's one bolt left. I forgot that bolt. Wait, I actually forgot another bolt. How the hell should you remove this?
Definitely not like that. You need the tool to remove the bolt, I guess. And after removing this bolt, we can attempt to remove the gearbox again.
Okay, it has separated.
The gearbox is officially out.
Here it is! This took me 1.5 hours. I thought this step would be done after 30 minutes. Now we're gonna remove the clutch. Yay!
But therefore we need to remove the clutch pressure plate first, which was not as easy as it sounds.
Off, you little bastard. Okay. Well, this one got hot.
Yeah, it got hot, but it was still in a decent shape.
Let's remove the flywheel.
Therefore we gotta remove all of the 8 bolts. And right off it comes.
Okay, got it off. Oh, this is burnt. 2 hours and 18 minutes left. We're going to put the new flywheel in there, and then we have something to do that will take ages. Okay.
The flywheel has a little alignment hole, and it took me a little bit to find it because it's only slightly bigger than the other holes.
So much better. We have to use one of the old screws, but I'm using some Loctite
so that the bolt can't get loose from vibration.
Okay, good. So we now have the... Not you again.
It's me again.
Not you again.
Yes.
Take something, please, just something.
Wait, so does this also belong to it?
The yellow one? Actually, yes.
Okay, then I'm going to take this one.
Nice one, I have another one.
Oh, it's heavy.
Should I take it?
It's fine, thanks.
Okay.
Bye bye.
2 hours, 6 minutes and 26 seconds left. Let's torque up the flywheel. Guys, the flywheel now gets 105 Newton meters of torque. 105 Newton meters. Yay.
So here I'm using my 2 brain cells to activate all of my muscle power.
Everything torqued. Clutch can go on now. Here on the clutch disc there is an instruction. Actually it's just a word. Gearbox side. So this side here, this here, has to go to the gearbox.
And if the clutch isn't installed the correct way around, it might not even work. And you probably damaged something.
Every single bolt now has thread locker on it.
And to properly install the clutch pressure plate, it's vital to torque all of the bolts in a crisscross pattern. That means that you always have to torque the bolt that's on the opposite side of the bolt you've just torqued.
Just make sure to tighten them evenly and everything is fine.
Yeah, this tip and the tip I gave you before are basically the essentials to install a clutch.
Now we're gonna torque them. 25 Newton meters. 6. Let's write on something only we two know. E39. Oh no. I am not powered. Because I don't have any power tools anymore. Let's hope we won't have to see that again sometime in the future. Okay, clutch tool. Ooh, that was a nice plop sound. 1 hour and 47 minutes left. This is going to be a hard one actually. So, let's take out this boy here. Ooh, ouch. Some grease on here.
And a little bit of grease on the splines.
On with you. Slides perfectly. The gearbox is ready to go back into the car. Like that. Okay, just a teeny tiny bit more. Yeah. Yes. We are in. Woo. Oh man, I wish we had power tools right now. Bye, bye.
And boo!
Oh, hey there.
It's our time again.
Our time.
Yes.
Just take something you can take also from here.
Thank you. I'm just going to take this one here, 13mm.
Okay. In 15 minutes, I want to have everything torqued up.
Only a little bit of time left, so let's put the pedal on the metal.
And now comes the most tricky part, or the most annoying part, because this was all easy, but now we have to do something I never want to do, actually. Oh, almost missed two things. We need to put back in the reverse light switch, and we also need to put back in the clutch slave cylinder.
So let's put it back in and torque the two nuts holding it in.
This also would have been faster with power tools, but no, I'm dumb enough to let my girlfriend steal all of my tools. Okay. "54 minutes left, and now we need to remove the center support bearing of the drive shaft and put another one back in. No, I can't get in there.
No one said that.
I can't get it in. So we need another tool for this. Well, I'm going to stop the timer and quickly go and buy myself a new tool. 52 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. I forgot my wallet in this car. Great. Yes. Got it.
So we now got the tool, but it costs 20 euros. That's much. But we got hungry on the way and spent even more money.
So, we have everything. The tool, the thing. Yay! Yes! Let's start the timer again. 52 minutes and 20 seconds from now on. Oh no.
Oh yes,
She wants something again.
I want something here.
What are you going to take?
This time I am going to take this thing. That one.
I need this.
Yeah. Good luck. Bye. See you in half an hour.
I guess we have to use this now. A torque wrench for everything. Yay.
So let's remove the bolt that holds the two parts of the prop shaft together.
We've done it! This is weighted as one. And you can pull it apart here. So we need to make sure that the lines, that it will line up correctly, and we can put it together back how it came apart.
Basically, the prop shaft is balanced as one unit. If you pull it apart and twist it and don't put it back together how it came apart, it will be unbalanced, causing vibrations in the car.
We are done. Oh wow, this looks pretty bad.
And it also sounds bad. But unfortunately, I don't have a bearing removal tool, so therefore we are using my trusty angle grinder to remove that bearing.
Yeah. Come on. Okay. Perfect. Off it is. On goes the new one. It is better, I guess. We could use the old race and this maybe. Yeah.
And since I don't have a tool to press in the bearing, we use a hammer.
Okay, now let's put them back together. We have 31 minutes left on the clock. Oh no.
Oh yes. So last time, may I also take something that lies here?
Just take whatever you have to take.
Okay, then I'm going to take this one now.
Okay.
Okay.
Have a great time with it.
Thank you. You too. Bye.
Bye. We have 20 minutes left. The Driveshaft is finished. We have done that. So now we are going to put back everything in the car, and hopefully we can do it in 20 minutes. Great, now I could use the scissors. Oh, okay. Works like that also.
And since the joint between the prop shaft and the differential is a CV joint, it needs grease. But it was a bit dry. And here I'm putting in grease. And I really struggled with putting it back in. And my only question was, can we make it in time?
1 minute left on the clock. The problem is I can't get this in because of the screws here. We obviously won't be able to do it in a minute, so we already lose the challenge. Nevertheless, I'm pretty proud of what we've accomplished here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I don't actually know how long BMW would need for that job, because I have only seen some repairs for the flywheel together with the clutch, but not with the center support bearing. We are going to finish the job now. I'm going to remove this donut here.
That means back out with the prop shaft.
From now on, I'm gonna be using my tools because I want to finish this thing here.
I need this car tomorrow, so hopefully you can understand why I'm doing this.
So this is how we end up.
I'm now using power tools because it really pisses me off. So these 3 need to get reversed.
So basically I'm taking out all of the 3 bolts and put them back in reverse direction.
81 Newton meters. Perfect.
Now it was so much easier to put back in the prop shaft.
Thread locker. Hopefully.
Now we're talking all of the bolts from the prop shaft, 3 in the front, 2 in the middle, and I believe 6 in the back.
So this is done, this is done, this is done. So now we need to put in all of the gearbox bolts, and then we can put in the exhaust.
And all of them get 24 Newton meters.
Nice.
Now it's time to put back in the chassis bracing.
Also 24 Newton meters. Good.
Trolley time again. On goes the heaviest exhaust I've ever installed. But while installing,
I had a little bit of an oopsie.
Well, I lifted my whole trolley because I forgot to undo the rope that was connected to the exhaust.
Okay.
Torque everything, and again 24 Newton meters.
Okay. Done.
We just need to reinstall the under tray.
Done. We are done. Let's try it out.
In total, this repair took us a little bit more than 5 hours. If we wouldn't have had any struggles with removing the prop shaft and installing it again, we could have done it. And the clutch now feels so much better.
So I'm really glad that we replaced the clutch. I believe that this clutch got way too hot at some point in its life. Yeah, so basically this is trash.